Hello, beautiful souls and starseeds. I wanted to send you all a personal message about who I am and what I do, and to see if I can help you. I also wanted to share some updates with you and ways we can connect more with our tribe. Isn't that what it's all about these days? Largely connection. I'm a channel for the Pleiadians since childhood, actually, due to a traumatic childhood, which is how I connected to them, because I left my body during some experiences. And I'm also a psychic medium offering various readings, Pleiadian channeled readings for starseeds, actually. I offer a few different readings with various different prices, as I wanted to be able for you to have a reading with me, whatever your financial income or situation. So I have regular readings are 111 euro. Starseed readings are 133 euro. Direct voice trance channel Pleiadian readings, which are more advanced, are 177 euro. I also offer a few other shorter readings, like one question, for 33 euro. And these can be found on my website at ThePleiadianChild.com. I have spent many years in training as a psychic, as a medium, as a healer, as a shamanic practitioner, as a Reiki master, doing various forms of healing, both on myself and learning healing. I've also done the crystal ball and the angel cards. And I also am a channel for the Pleiadians. So how did I get here? How did I get to be a Pleiadian channel, a psychic, a medium, a starseed? Well, actually, it all began in my early childhood. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail here about that. But needless to say, for those of you who do know me or have read my book, I had an extremely traumatic childhood from the ages of 8 that I can remember right up until the ages of 16 when I left home for my 16th birthday. All of that, including a Pleiadian channeling, a section of the book is just Pleiadian channeling. All of that can be found in my book called The Pleiadian Child on Amazon. I have 2 books to date. The second more recent one, is called What's Really Going On, which was banned by Amazon, and it's only available through my website, ThePleiadianChild.com. If you would like a copy of that, you could email me at ThePleiadianChild@hotmail.com. So, so the last few years have been a whirlwind of craziness. And I started to do interviews when COVID first kicked off. I have several groups on Facebook that I will be dissolving. The ones I'm going to be keeping are Soma ARah, which is my profile page, and Cosmic Starseed Academy group and page. And I have some updates to share with you, which I'm really excited about. So for a long time now, actually since COVID kicked off, I wanted to teach in person. And for very obvious reasons, I haven't been able to. So what I decided to do a couple of weeks ago is to actually start teaching online. And that's what I've done. So I now have a weekly spiritual development group. And it's not just for starseeds. It's also for people that are just waking up, or people that have recently woken up over the last couple of years. And it's also for more advanced people as well, including teachers and healers and starseeds and those who are awake, aware, and conscious. So that is every Monday at 7 p.m. It is 1177 euros. And it's taken off extremely well. I'm delighted with it. I'm delighted to be able to teach again and share the knowledge and the wisdom not just from the Pleiadians, but also from my Native American spirit guides. I'm not going to mention, well, I was going to say I'm not going to mention their names, but actually, I know him as Many Moons, and I'm going to keep it that way for now. So, some of the things I have coming up, I have told you about the weekly group, which is 1177. Excuse me. I also have a free monthly group for called Cosmic Starseed Academy Gathering on the 7th day of every month, where I go into trance and channel the Pleiadians. We also get to talk and share with a Q&A as well as being able to connect with other Starseeds and Lightworkers. It's free. Come and join us. It's an amazing group of Lightworkers. And there's also a more of a social scene after it's finished, after the channeled information. So come and join that. I'm also going to be in Dublin on the 22nd of February, offering personal one-to-one reading in person. So yeah, just some beautiful things coming up. I'm also going to be doing a workshop in Dublin with someone who's very dear to me, called Dennis Mulcahy, who is a wonderful healer. And I will also be putting his details in the description below. And let me see what else we have going on. Yeah. So I'm going to be dissolving a lot of my Facebook groups pages because I've developed a number of them over the year since I think probably 2009. So my main pages that I will be keeping are Soma ARah, which is my profile page. I'm going to be keeping Cosmic Starseed Academy page. I'm also going to be keeping Cosmic Starseed Academy group. And I'm going to be keeping The Great Awakening of Humanity 2020. My books I've mentioned already are available. My first book, The Pleiadian Child, which is about me, channeled information, is on Amazon.com. You can read the reviews there, some amazing reviews. I also have amazing testimonies from people who had readings with me on my website, which are all genuine. I don't like to change words. And that was something that the Pleiadians shared when they began to channel through me. They said, do not change our words. So I'm very careful with the channeling and that I don't change words. I'm also very careful with the testimonials, and I give it as people send it. So if they say something that I wouldn't necessarily say, I've kept all their words, word for word, the testimony. And I do that with most. So I also have a book, a more recent book, What's Really Going On, which is only available on my website, ThePleiadianChild.com, because it was banned on Amazon. I am on YouTube, which is probably where you'll be watching this, unless you're watching it on one of my other social media pages like Facebook or Rumble. So I have YouTube, I have Rumble, I have Instagram, which I don't use very much. I also have Twitter and LinkedIn. Most importantly, come and sign up for my newsletter, which is on my website, ThePleiadianChild.com. My email is ThePleiadianChild@hotmail.com. So I love you guys and talk soon. If you have any questions for the Pleiadians, don't email me. Come and join and ask your questions in person. I love you guys, and I'm very much looking forward to the workshop with Dennis Mulcahy, who is a wonderful healer and a person very dear to my heart. I love you guys. I love my tribe. I love the Pleiadians. I love Starseeds. I love Ashtar. I love Jesus Energy, who I also work with due to my out-of-body experience when I was 12, where he actually stepped in and stopped from committing suicide because I was going to take tablets and ended it because I didn't want to be. So, but aren't these wonderful days that we're living in? Wonderful days. brand new beginnings and new earth, and just amazing, amazing. Everything's kind of intertwined and woven, and although it may not feel amazing some days, actually it is. We are in the midst of ascension, and what a beautiful time. I mean, it's just amazing. We get to be here. We get to be part of this. We get to experience it. We get the bliss, the joy, the love frequency. We get to expand. We get to evolve. We get to elevate. We get to use our voices. We get to come together. We get to unite. We get to connect. We get to find our tribe. We get to find out who we are, why we're here, where we came from. We get to ride this wave, baby.